Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode from the Dialogue Hub podcast. I'm your host Yasamin. I'm so thrilled you are here. Well, this episode is extra special because we are going to be exploring some of the most incredible book that I've ever read. And now I'm here to summarize some of the points for you and briefly talk about the points that I actually applied in my life, and it worked so good. I can tell that how much each and every one of us need that little encouragement, especially when we are starting our day. So find a great spot for yourself. Let's get it started. The Miracle Morning, which is the name of the book, written by a Lord, is one of the greatest pieces that I've ever read. And it had different chapters, topics, and subtopics. So let's get it started with the very first topic that I actually came across, and I found it very interesting, which is recognizing the mediocrity trap. So it actually explained that how many of us live on an autopilot, following routines that leaves us only uninspired. Every single day when we wake up, we go through different motions, and at the end of the day, we settle for good enough. Hopefully, this chapter will help us to open our eyes to something, especially to a mindset that quietly and eventually will limit all our potential. And it is not about blaming yourself, but all about understanding. So you have to consider that how subtle habits, distractions, societal norms can eventually lull you into mediocrity. To break free, you must realize that mediocrity isn't inevitable, it's a choice. It's a result of inaction or inactions that are taken daily. Well, when you fully grasp that, your current life will eventually reflect your past decisions, and you will gain the power to make choices for yourself to shape the future that you desired once. And yet, the truth is that when you take full responsibility for your life, everything starts to change. And it means that you are no more blaming yourself for it or others. It means you are recognizing things that while you cannot take control of everything, you can take control of your responses and your action towards something or quite a rare, incredible situation that happened in your life. And now, please lend me your ears because I'm going to explore one of the strongest topics that I went through. I searched for it, and then I realized how much power it holds within it, and how much every single day I was missing a great opportunity to make a miracle happen in my life. And before I explore it, you have to know that miracle nor magic does not happen overnight or for itself, but you have to take action for it in order to make it happen. So let's explore it, which is the power of mornings. Imagine your morning as a blank slate, a chance to set the mode, pace, and trajectory for the rest of the day. Well, some people begin their day in a rush, snoozing alarms and scrambling to catch up. Well, Lord highly suggests flipping the script. Mornings are not just for surviving, they are for thriving. So by waking up early and deliberately making everything set up for yourself and curve the time out for yourself, you can take control of the day before it takes control of you. Well, you know that mornings are the time when your mind is fresh, distractions are minimal, and willpower is the strongest. So you have to know that if you can master your morning, you can master your life. Now, you are highly urged to picture this, a calm, empowering morning where you feel in control, clear-minded, and you are ready to take on anything. That's the power of morning. And you have to remember, if you are waking up early or you're an early bird, the air is crisp, the mountains are quiet, as if it's holding its breath for you to do something. So before the noises of the everyday responsibility and routine start to make a lot of noises around you, you have to take action. Like I explained before, mornings hold the power in it, but you have to remember that it is all up to you how much you're willing to give up on a sweet slumber and instead accomplishing things that makes a lot more sense in your life. And now it is all up to you. And the next point, which is wholly related to the point that I explained before, is personal responsibility is the key. The next most empowering point, which is wake up to your potential. Imagine wake up each day with the awareness that a better version of you is waiting to emerge. And these are not just some lofty ideas, they are real and they are within your reach. So this chapter encourages you to see your morning as a time to connect with all those potential. Each day presents a fresh opportunity to grow, to learn, and to connect. So take steps closer to your dreams today before it gets too late. Now, think of it like planting seeds. Each small morning habit that you cultivate is a seed of potential that with consistency grows into remarkable achievements. To wake up to your potential, you have to believe in it, you have to see it, and you have to commit to nurturing it daily. These small habits build momentum, and as momentum grows, so does your confidence and sense of accomplishment. Imagine standing in the base of a mountain and taking a small step every day. At first, the progress seems slow, but eventually you will find yourself at summit, and you will be amazed at how far these small steps have taken. To sum up this all, now take a moment, reflect on your own journey, and ask yourself why these points matter to you. So the first chapter of the Miracle Morning isn't just a call for action, it's a revelation. It shows you that your mornings are not just the start of a new day, it could be the start of a new life. By waking up earlier and infusing those hours with purpose, you will not only achieve more, but you will feel more alive, connected, and fulfilled. And the last point, and discuss it very clearly, how small changes will have massive impact. But you have to remember forever that transformation does not happen overnight, but it for sure happens through a combination of small, consistent changes. Each point above isn't just theoretical, it's practical. You can break free from mediocrity by recognizing where are your settings and craft powerful mornings which only leave you inspired and energized. And take responsibilities by owning your own choices. Wake up with purpose by envisioning the person you want to become. And make small changes that lead to big transformative growth. This chapter inspires you to rise, not just from sleep, but to the greatness that's been waiting within you all along. Thank you so much for listening. Take care. We'll see you in the next episode.